All right, um, now we're gonna have baby angel Baraki. Uh, like I said before, he came into existence in 2008, and then once Obama became president, he was adopted by the baby angels, and he's been with the baby angels since way early, like January, somewhere after Obama became president. Baraki um, left the White House and joined the baby angels in early 2009, and even opposed Obamacare, and even spiritually went to the Supreme Court to argue against the IRS mandates and penalties. So it's complicated. There's baby Joe Baraki, who spiritually argued at the Supreme Court against Obamacare, the mandates and penalties in the IRS. He felt that there was an actual case where a couple were wrongly being persecuted by the IRS, and he knew that the IRS was in the wrong. The IRS secretly knew they were in the wrong, but they just pursued with a vengeance. They pursued the couple with a vengeance. And the husband killed himself so that the wife could collect the insurance to continue the fight. There was an exemption that, you know, that it wouldn't penalize for suicide. So the wife collected, and the judge ruled in favor of the couple, the widow. And then the IRS came out and said, yes, they were wrong, that the IRS was wrong. They knew it all the time. And the judge ruled in favor of the couple. But it was a sweet, bitter victory for the widow. But at least spiritually, the husband got his justice for the wife. It was a bitter victory for the widow. But they won. The IRS admitted that they knew they were in the wrong. And that's why baby angel Baraki abandoned the White House and fought against Obamacare. He felt that the IRS had no business being in healthcare, that they persecuted a lot of people, and to increase their powers was wrong, and felt that Barack Obama was abandoning the civil rights of people, abandoning the little guy. So that's why the baby angels adopted Baraki, and he became spiritually arguing at the Supreme Court against Obamacare, but the Chief Justice ruled in favor of Obamacare. And he was the deciding vote, the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court, Roberts. That was hard for the baby angels to digest, but it is as it is, right? And now with Trump, they're dismantling the mandates and penalties. So Trump may be despised by the left, but at least he did something, is doing something for the victims of the IRS.
Get it out of the way. Get it out of the way, and he hopes it'll be the last for this game, and not too many in this quarter.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island. Hurry up, here we go. Relax.
Just the yard on the cast line will be 7 and 9.
Let's go deep. Now let's go. 3-19.
Still ended up with a side of the game. Looks like the defense getting press coverage here.
Let's go! Blue, land it!
Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch. The Cardinal defense, they head out to get set here. And as we're going to see right here, they have been laying some pretty electrifying hits in this one. These are for real. Okay, as you watch, think about putting yourself in that spot. Being the ball carrier, the receiver, and then taking that shot, it is something else. It's not like when we were watching the video clip where they showed you how they make sounds for movies. This is for real.
It is customary, the gentleman's agreement rule, to help a quarterback adjust to something like that. Give him a timeout. And Carson Palmer will come in, but Baraki will be back. And they'll give Landry Jones an opportunity, but you'll see Baraki again.
Speed, and that's what we're seeing in the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays and not necessarily in that spot. Jackson, the reception, good for 7. It's third down. That was a nice one slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield to a deeper route, and then breaks it out, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field, and now he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the ball, and he can throw it back over there this time. So that's the great thing about the Pirates and for it's a play coverage. He's taken down at the 23, but not before breaking out the players. And Michigan versus a second receiver really can't stack to a wide receiver because they can do so many things. Yes, they can run right like the number wide receiver, but they have that kind of courage and teams to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks. That's going to be counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Here we go.
The reception good for 7. It's third down. I mean, many people like the duty the tight end, maybe in the slot position because he creates mismatches with the slots. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their running side. It's a different formation here.
Green 39.
Here's a play because that's it. He's got time. Deep.
You may be wondering who that is. That head coach is Detective Sergeant Genghis Khan. He's not a baby angel, no. He's like H.T. Bum and like me. There's the young guns, the the throwback players, the baby angels, and then there is, uh, well, us, you, us, you, us. Yeah, like me. Well, you're the fifth entity. There's a whole separate entity for Bobby J. Yeah, you're the weirdo entity. Like Joseph Toby Bum, Tobo's brother. How about that's my nickname? My parents couldn't pronounce Theodore, so they said H is so okay. Let's not go into your nickname. She. Well, you're the one who mentioned it. Oh, okay. Um, but anyway, Detective Sergeant Genghis Khan is part of Operation Ghost Recon Wildlands. Um, you'll see him from time to time. He's a forensic scientist. He's over there investigating whether or not zombie juice is responsible for the drug cartel being angry and hostile, like some sort of uh, Manchurian candidate, some manipulated assassins or something. I don't know. But that's Detective Sergeant Genghis Khan, the head coach.
Game that they call shot plays or big plays. And look at many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did. And they dropped it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt. You just see the line. I don't think Peterson will get a chance to touch this one. They wait for the sideline. So here's the Cardinals now with a long field ahead. They'll be led out by Carson Palmer. Had 7 seasons in Cincy, 2 in Oakland, and now his 4th year with the Cardinals. And I think he's found the ultimate home for himself because his matchup with head coach Bruce Arians, I think is sensational. We always hear about great quarterbacks. These guys got to get together. Because he wants to take those shots downfield. That's exactly Carson Palmer's game. They needed to up his game in the playoffs to be able to get and get to the Super Bowl. And a lot of the weight of this offense falls on the shoulders of the running back. That's because the offense knows if they give him all the opportunities, he can turn it into a big play at any time.
Get ready! Blue 58! Blue 58! Team! Regular! Let's go!
Sitting back there in the pocket, he can really see everyone playing. It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways.
Right now, Blue 95! Blue 95!
What he does is he takes away having to make those slipping steps in the pocket. Because he can see it. Sometimes it saves time to get some back to receiver.
And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense. They were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Hey, you pretty much called that almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. How about that defensive front? Creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a large yardage possibility.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. Let's go! Blue 58!
We started 11 defensively for Tampa Bay. Typical defensive tackles in the league, always a threat to go to the Pro Bowl, especially because of his pass rushing abilities.
And this defense looks for one more stop here, 3rd after the run. We got trips up here. Here we go. 1, 18.
Very good. It was exactly as you would expect. Pass him down, bring him in nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent. No, one of the linemen got that game to the quarterback.
Well, Duffy Duff. Now, Landry Jones will go out there later.
So now the 11-year man, Steve Weatherford, on to punt it away. Disaster, and here it was released. No one between them. Exactly right. It takes a fortitude to call that type of a play, but when it doesn't work, oh boy, you wish you had. So out come the Bucs now, and they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time with just playing the football. When you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? The defense is taking care of them when they're on the road. The offense has to break things up and help the defense out. What they do is and with 16 yards there, and it's going to be 14 today for so the run gets in the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Now that's the Doug Martin we saw. Not just a rookie year, based on the scene of Mississippi State, but in 2015, when he finally had a big-time contract extension from Tampa Bay. I mentioned it earlier. He's got 31 full package runs there. Tough sledding right there. He was in that run the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to run before. Tell you what, it's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Good work to pick up 7 yards here. That gets him into a 31 situation. Watching him there, having a really nice game. Trying to play well. Vision is excellent. The boy, look at the help he's getting. Particularly when you block for him. His second touchdown on the season. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. And Charles is able to dive in there in a short yardage situation. Just find a place to get to the end zone. Didn't matter where it was, but once he did, use his nose for the end zone and dove in. Roberto Aguayo now for the point after. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. So that drive, 4 plays, and it ends with a Doug Martin touchdown run.